Linda Detra truly is deserving of winning the Lou Sorrentino Award. When you look back at Mr. Sorrentino and what he did and what he accomplished at Lebanon Valley College, it's pretty similar here at Arcadia with Linda. When you look at her commitment for 43 years, her true belief in the Division III experience and developing the student and the athlete.
I first met Linda when I started PT school back in 2008, and I actually was really mad at Linda because I first asked her if I could help coach, and she said no. So I was a little bit annoyed by that, but the reason why she didn't want me to coach with her initially was so that I could focus on PT school.
I recall the first time meeting Linda in the department. I was walking through the front door, and there were probably 20, 25 student athletes just draped over her door. I thought they were all her players. I later found out that's just the way the student athletes felt about her.
I met Linda for the first time actually on my job interview at Arcadia, and my first impression of her was that she was extremely friendly. She made me feel welcome from the start.
When you think about Linda Detra, you really do think about Arcadia University and Beaver College. She's been here for 43 years, and when you go back to the fall of 1971 and look from that time forward, she's really served in so many roles. She started out as an assistant professor and a head field hockey coach. She later became department head and the first athletics director here at the university. And for the last 21 years, Linda has served as the head softball coach.
Who else would give 43 years of service to one organization, day in and day out?
She's here all hours of the day, and again, you can tell how much her students value her presence.
Linda has dedicated her life to Arcadia, and I think that she always was able to kind of put Arcadia before herself.
When you talk to faculty members, staff members, alums, anybody really that has passed through the school in the past 30, 40 years, everybody knows Linda.
You can speak to any alumni and they all love Linda Detra, and I think that that is really the true meaning of being a Division III coach.
Linda's taught me to not take life so seriously, to enjoy every day for what it's worth.
Linda always believed that student athletes were peers. They were with her. She was always on the same level with them.
Regardless of the score, regardless of the game, her teams always, went out there and worked extremely hard.
She's so in tune with the team. She's so in tune with everything that goes on here on campus. She's the only coach I've ever had that's looked at me and said, "I can see you wear your heart on your sleeve, and you play every game with heart." And to me, that's more important than anything else that I could ever teach you. And that was the biggest breaking point for me in my career.
Linda's legacy here will always be one of creating a family environment in the athletic department that has never changed since I've been here. This is my 12th season.
For me, Linda has not only been my softball coach here, she's not only been a great role model, a great leader, but she's been one of my closest friends here on campus for the past 4 years.
I want to say thank you to Linda for everything she's done for me so far in my career. I don't think I would have been as successful at this point right now if it weren't for her help.
I just wanted to say thank you for the 7+ wonderful years we had together at Arcadia University. It was better because of you.
I would like to thank Linda for not only allowing me to coach with her over the last 7 years, but also helping me grow.
I'd like to thank Linda for really being a mentor for me. Never forget that student athletes are part of the family here at Arcadia.
Coaching it's a thankless profession at times, but she always put her best foot forward. I just want to thank her for setting a good example for all the coaches here in the department and for all of her work.
She's given me the opportunity to have a first-class education here at Arcadia, but also be able to play the sport that I love.
And we're going to miss her. It really will be tough when Linda's not here next year, but she has really done so much to develop this university and this athletics program, and we are forever grateful. Thank you, Linda.